They took about 4 bus loads a week out of Cardwell County, and that's a lot of people for this county, you know, a lot of guys. And there were 2 buses once a day I went. And anyway, took a physical, and some of them failed it. Most of us passed. So they weren't. We used to laugh and say, if you were warm, you could pass. You know? Then they took the 4 of us and maybe some Navy guys. They took us downtown, San Antonio.
Most of them went in the Army.
Most of them went in the Army. 90% of them or so went in the Army.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Put us in the basement of the Crockett Hotel, and there were just one great big room with bunks in it, you know, and they kept us in there overnight. Next morning we took another Marine Corps physical, had Marine Corps doctors check, and they accepted us. And anyway, the night before when they came home, Mohle Jr, you know him, he was with me, and he came home and he called my mom and said they kept him over there. He's going in the Marines. Louis, I guess I told him to tell my mom, you know, why I didn't come back. Our dad too, you know. Then after that second physical, they sent us home for about a week or so, and then we had to go back to San Antonio to go to California. Put us on the train, and there's one guy from Huntsville. He was an old man. He's probably 27 years old or something like that. We thought he was ancient. You know? Anyway, they gave him the papers on all of us. There's like a dozen of us maybe. I remember getting off the train like in Tucson, Arizona. Maybe it's El Paso, Texas. Anyway, one of them, maybe El Paso. I'd written postcards home already. And I got off to go mail them. And when I wasn't in there but a few minutes. And when I got back out there, the train was gone. It moved. It scared me to death because I didn't have a ticket or nothing, you know. No papers. Anyway, I thought, what am I going to do, you know? And I saw another train, and it was moving along slow down the track. And boy, I ran fast down that railroad track and hopped on that train. And I wasn't sure it was the right train. The tracks were full of trains out there saying, they all looked alike to me, you know. And where they had parked, they would move. So I saw this train down the track, and I don't even remember whether it was, I didn't know whether it was the same track or not. So anyway, I jumped on the train and started walking up the train through the cars, you know. Finally, I saw them guys that I was supposed to be
it was the right train.
It was right. But I don't think I ever got off that train anymore. You know, I thought they were going to put me in jail since I AWOL, you know, but didn't have a ticket. I said, what the heck am I going to do, you know?
Wow, that was lucky.
It scared me. I was just 18 years old, you know, but
you were lucky to get on the right train.
The thing I remember about Tucson, and maybe that's what made me come, they had an American flag, and it was in neon on the back of the depot facing the railroad track, so everybody could come through that to see it. And it was probably 40 feet long and 20 feet high, and red, white, and blue, you know. That Southern Pacific train, it comes through Luling, and it goes San Antonio and El Paso and Tucson and on to San Diego, California. Everything nearly went on that track. I mean, it was crowded with troops and tanks and trucks and stuff, you know. And so many a soldier was that way, you know. Take about 2 or 3 days to go from San Antonio to San Diego and those things. But on the train on the way out there, we ate in the dining room. We had this old guy, we called him. He had the meal tickets for us all, you know. So he'd line us up, and we'd walk in there, and he'd hand a quarter or whoever it was, you know. He'd count, okay, 10 guys or 12 guys, whatever. Y'all sit down and eat. But we ate nice, you know, white tablecloths and silverware and stuff.
Why?
On the train.
Oh,
the government paying for it.
Who was?
The government.
Oh,
was paying for it. Yeah, but we traveled on our own on the train. We ate a sack of lunch. We didn't have the money to go to the dining room. But anyway, we ate good on the way out there. Slept in berths in the sleeper car, you know. The other way, we slept in the chair car just sitting up, you know.
Yeah.